morning, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Welcome back to the channel as usual. Today we had a frauditor that got himself arrested, and multiple rights had been violated. He went to a post office to make sure that his right to film in public was upheld, and it all fell apart. Ended up with 4 cops showing up, and the poor guy, he just had to suffer the consequences of his actions. But anyway, let's get into the video.
What's up, Gen Express family? Oh, we got a special one today. Could be special. Anybody who lives in the Memphis area knows that where I'm at today could turn out to be special. See, we're in Arlington. And we're going to go right here to the post office.
And the next 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, is him meandering to the post office, so we're going to rush through that until he goes inside, has an extremely boring audit, comes back outside, and all of a sudden the cops are going to show up.
I've got my Be Kind shirt on today. Look around through here. See if we can find poster 7.
You just went right by it. It's on the back wall right over that round table back there. But this is a very uneventful audit until he gets outside.
Don't see the poster 7. Maybe out here somewhere. Where's your poster 7? I don't see it anywhere. Huh? The poster 7's outside? Okay. All right. Try to find it. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Yeah, maybe you better go check the date on it to make sure that it's current.
2016 updated. So we're good there.
And that's the audit. Very successful, but that's not good enough for Gen X. He's got to go down here, set up shop, and focus inside the window with everybody inside. So let's see how this goes.
I think we'll just come out right over here and set up shop in front of their windows, out of everybody's way. We'll see if anybody's up for trying to violate my rights today.
Yeah, that's quite the frame of mind to start things out with. Anyway, yeah, everybody's out to try to violate your rights today, so you better keep an eye on them.
Well-to-do suburb of the city of Memphis.
And as you can see, he put this is the fire starter here. So this is the one that he's going to imagine is going to start all this chaos that comes up towards the end of the video. So let's keep going.
Tell you, I've been watching the accountability for all guy, and I got to tell you, man, that guy, whew, masterclass. He the way he works people, the way he knows his rights, he's not afraid of anything, it seems.
Yeah, AFA, master class, that's what he is, alright. Habitual felon, record as long as your arm. Oh my God, this guy.
Put the camera right on her. I saw her signaling to the woman behind the counter, pointing out here.
Somehow he's going to make up a story about this lady in there. That lady could be saying, hey, what are you guys doing, a documentary on the post office? And the lady inside probably says, no, he's just been here a couple times. He stands outside and just acts like a fool. But anyway, let's see what happens. The police are showing up here. No thanks, I don't want to see your stupid video, so I'm going to cut it out. You were at the same post office and some cop said, oh yeah, you're within your rights to film. And you show up back there again and now they're getting tired of you. So let me cut this out.
Fire truck. Hi. Hope it's a false alarm.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Good. Somebody called because they were saying that you're out here recording.
Yeah, which I'm legally allowed to do, and they know that.
Okay. Well, what are you doing? Just recording?
Yeah, just record. Practicing my First Amendment rights to
Okay,
record.
that's fine. But I'm gonna go in there and talk to them, and if you do want to record, you'd have to step out there because technically this is their property. Okay?
This is public property.
This is their.
Yes,
inside there.
which is a post office, which is public property. Seriously, you don't know that?
I mean, if they don't want you.
There's a poster right in there that says I'm allowed to be here.
Seriously, another auditor that thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. And I do wish the Postal Service, Federal Postal Service, would come up with a uniform set of rules for every post office in every state. They could do it easily, but this is why half the time they get trespassed, half the time they don't. Anyway, we're going to zoom through because she's inside for a while and we're not going to just stand here and listen to him talk about how his rights are violated and this and that. It's crazy.
That must be really scary, guys. See, this is the time where they sit inside. I saw them both in there standing in the lobby, the guy and the girl deputy, and try to put their brains together and figure out if there's a way they can get me to move along without violating my rights. But to be honest, they acted like they didn't even know that I had a right to do this, which is quite surprising in 2024 with all the auditors out there. Have a good day, guys.
We're about to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
For you to record, you're going to have to be on the street, okay?
No.
Yeah.
This is a public space.
There's limitations.
No limitations. No. First off, you're on federal ground. This is federal property. So even if you did want to trespass me, you'd have to call the postal police.
I think we all know by now that that is a false statement. They don't have to call the postal police unless it's I think it's a distribution center or something. I don't know. Anyway, you don't have to call the postal police. All the police departments all over the country have a right to arrest people in their city for violating the law or not complying.
Yes. Yes.
So what we're going to do, we're going to fill out AOA forms. We are going to trespass from here today. Okay.
Let me go live real quick.
So you got your ID on you?
No, that's definitely not happening.
Okay, then it's gonna be one or two. Either you leave, or I'm gonna find a way to get you out of here. Because if you know your First Amendment rights, right?
Call a sergeant.
I will. I was
Right
just gonna
now.
tell you the same thing.
Right now,
You're
call
gonna
a
hold on,
sergeant.
I call him whenever I want.
Ouch, I bet that really ticked him off when she said that. She took control of the situation like a boss.
If you know, I understand that it's public, right? But
No, you
if
don't.
Okay, well, if you do your side of your homework, you'd understand that there's certain restrictions. One of them.
Do you know how many thousands of
I'm not done
videos of
talking.
people out here
I'm
in
not done
post
talking.
office recording?
I'm not done talking.
All you got to
In
do is
order-
do a quick YouTube search.
Hey,
Dude, you're definitely not the smartest guy in the room. You're just totally wrong about everything you're saying.
why don't you give him that website so that he informs himself? Because he's telling me what I'm trying to convey to him. But since he doesn't want to listen, he can talk more than he can.
Yeah, I'm a little upset because my First Amendment rights are getting trampled on right now.
Upset that you're making life difficult for no reason, and that we're asking.
It's a camera.
Okay, well they don't want you.
I haven't even talked to anybody.
Exactly, which is what I was trying to tell you. For you to record, you need their permission, and they don't want.
That's
you
not. Do you want me to show you poster 7 right now?
Hey, show him that thing that that they have on their website about all this.
You can show me. I will show you poster 7 right now.
That's kind of funny because that's what she's talking about, poster 7, the part where it says that you have to leave when somebody in the post office tells you to get off the property. That's exactly what she's talking about.
You guys, you're gonna get yourself into a lot of hot water here. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at this. We've got another officer here for this bad guy. This just happens to be the arresting officer, the gentleman who's going to put this clown in his place. Not for being on the property filming, but for refusing to give his ID.
What's going on, sir? How you doing, sir?
Hello.
What's your name?
Hey, good citizen.
What's your name?
Good citizen.
What's your legal name?
Good citizen.
Let me talk to you then, sir.
Okay.
I'm Sergeant Christian, all right?
Mm-hmm.
We got called over here because you're making the people very uneasy here.
Camera? How? A camera?
We're standing outside the building, sir, filming people coming in and
It's a
going.
public place, right?
It's a public place, but we're the business, sir. Okay? And if the people that's doing business here don't feel safe,
I thought
Here.
so. You're here to
so what's your name?
you're here to protect laws, not feelings,
Sir,
right?
what's your name?
Good citizen. I'm legally okay to do
Do
this.
you have some ID?
No, sir.
You have no ID?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Y'all have an AOA form?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here, step over here for me.
What's an AOA form?
We'll explain it to you when you come over here, okay?
No, I'm not coming anywhere.
No, sir, you can't stay here, okay? So either you can go home.
Okay. Well, let me
Sir,
explain
sir,
a couple of
No,
things.
I'm going to explain it to you, sir. You cannot stay here, okay?
Okay.
you cannot
What
stay
happens if I do stay here?
Okay. What's your name, sir?
What happens if I stay here?
Sir, what's your name?
I'm not giving you that.
Hey, by the way, if you know poster 7, then you know that under disturbances it says you're impeding their right to want to work because they're intimidated by you
I'm
standing in
impeding.
front. Yes.
Can you call a high?
Yeah, right. They took his camera and shut it off. Wah, wah, wah. Who cares? Not against the law. There's no law about turning off an auditor's camera. Nowhere. Anyway, yeah, he got himself arrested. What an idiot. Anyway, he's not one of the usual vile, screaming auditors. He's just kind of like a passive-aggressive auditor. He knows how to get people to react by just standing there staring at them. And it works every time for him. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Maybe someday he'll be able to get more than 1,400 subscribers. He's been stuck on 1,400 for about 6 months now. And nobody takes him serious anymore because he's boring as fuck. Anyway, that's all I got. Love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Bye.